Hey guys, I'm gonna date a Jamaican. I have not eaten so much foot ever.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Who there? It's Heleyna, and you're watching Ellis Empire vlogs. Ellis Empire. Yeah, you're watching Ellis Empire. We did a rebranding. We did a revamp to our channel. I hope you guys like our new intro. It is thebombs.com, and you know it is. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Heleyna, and this is the Ellis Empire vlogs. My significant other, Nick, isn't here, but it's just me, and that's cool. You know, you guys have a seat. We're revamping our channel, and we're focusing more on just black coupleism. I just made that shit up, but you get what I'm saying. Black love, okay? You know, more in particular, I want to talk to you guys about my experience dating a Jamaican. It's been pretty interesting. This is going to be a short and sweet little video, but first, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up because you know I look cute. And you know you don't want to miss any more content that we post. And go ahead and subscribe. Like, what are you waiting on? Subscribe. You know, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more content. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. So, let's get into it. Me dating a Jamaican. First of all, I'm gonna just let you know, like, if you're even thinking about dating a Jamaican, just take this into consideration first. What the response you'll get. They just knew. When I say they, friends, associates, acquaintances, you know, people who know who I am, they knew that I was talking to a Jamaican, and it really, people who you would think didn't need like to put in their 2 cents, people will just throw their 2 cents at you. They'll just throw their 2 cents at you, and their 2 cents will hit you in the damn eye, because you're gonna be like, okay, damn, I didn't ask for all that, but okay. Like, they're gonna bring up the stereotypes. Jamaicans are crazy. Jamaicans are controlling. Jamaicans do voodoo. Like, oh, the most important damn thing, they're hoes. They're hoes. They're the biggest goddamn hoes on earth. They got 10 goddamn kids with 11 women. How the hell you got 10 kids with 11 women? Yes, they're hoes. Black people are broad, and you guys know that. But you know the stereotypes associated with African American girls, okay? And I'm letting you know now, sometimes I'm stereotypical, but I pick and choose when I'm stereotypical, and that's on period. So, did I think about the stereotypes? I had them in the back of my mind though, but I didn't judge Nick for that. Like, first of all, Nick didn't even look like a damn Jamaican. Like, no shade. Nick didn't even look like a Jamaican. Like, we met him at his mother and his the family restaurant, okay? If you guys want to know a little more of our backstory of how we met, I will link down below the story time of how Nick and I met. It's really funny and juicy. You should definitely check it out because you don't want to miss none of the tea. And I have receipts, much needed receipts, so you should definitely check that out. I'll link it down below, and here's a thumbnail. I'll put it somewhere for you. But yes, definitely check that out. But anyway, Nick didn't look Jamaican, and I didn't really judge him. I didn't want to judge him. I didn't. There was an age gap between us two, and I'm like, oh my god, this man being older. Like, oh my god, like, we only 8 years apart. I'm thinking like, oh, he gonna try and run some serious game on me, some serious game on me. And that wasn't the case. Like, I caught him in a chill stage of his life, which is nice. Like, he's over the hoes and all of that. So, like, it's like, okay, cool. dating a Jamaican, culturally it is a little different, but the cool thing about being black is that, you know, he said this a lot, like from him being a Jamaican when he did come here, culturally he had to adjust to some stuff, but like the inside jokes and like the codes and stuff we got, it's all the same. It's all the same. Season that damn food. Season it. Culturally it is a little different. He introduced a lot of foods to me. I have not eaten so much foot ever. Cow foot, pig foot, chicken foot. I've tried them all. I've seen a lot of heads. Not to like not to dissect the food, but it's culture. That's what he grew up on, and I just accepted him. Like that didn't scare me away. Like nothing really scared me away. Does his little crazy like come out? A little, but I mean we all have a little crazy in us. A little crazy in us. I have a little crazy in me. He has a little crazy in him. So it wasn't nothing that like had like it wasn't anything that like scared me. It didn't scare me. It didn't. It was different though. It was different. Oh, another stereotype I just completely forgot to mention about them being good in bed. Like this is one thing though. Me dating a Jamaican, I learned this, but this don't apply to me. Okay, it don't apply. But I did learn that not every Jamaican can fucking cook, male or female. It don't matter. Not every Jamaican can damn cook, but a lot of them think that they can. And as far as sex, not all of them are good in bed, but every Jamaican thinks that, you know, they put it down, but not everyone does. Not my words. Just the messenger, don't shoot the messenger. But okay, that's another thing. But I don't have a problem in either one of those departments. I don't. And we're gonna move on. But dating a Jamaican though, I would say that my favorite thing is just really learning the culture. Like I knew that I wanted me a black man, but I wanted him to be cultured. Like no shade to African American men. I'm not gonna be like y'all self-hating ass niggas. I don't have to shit on you guys to be happy, and that's what I'm not gonna do. But you know, dating a Jamaican man, it has shown me like a lot, like as far as music and certain values. Like I had values, I brought in my values, he brought in his, and after dating him, it kind of had me rearrange my values, but we were kind of on the same page, but I had to rearrange them. But I do appreciate just like the work ethic as well. One thing that this man does, like, he has me surprise my damn self at like what the hell I could do, because I'm just sitting here like, damn. Like, I know y'all remember that damn episode from In Living Color.
And now it's time for another episode of Hey Man with the hardest working West Indian family, the Headleys.
Hey, no man! How many times I got to tell you not to put your uniforms on my good sofa?
Don't yell at me, woman. I drop my uniform wherever I want. I work 15 jobs. I don't have time for your foolishness. When I come home, I'm tired, damn it.
Listen, you think you're the only one work hard? I got 9 jobs myself, you know. Plus, I have to do all the cooking and the cleaning and the washing around here, not to mention the welding.
Well, combined, that's only 12 jobs, lazy woman.
Them having damn 10 jobs. That is the truth. That is the truth. The work ethic of a Jamaican, male, female, is just, I really admire and aspire to have that work ethic. Like, I fucking love it. I love it. And even though he might feel like, oh my God, like, he thinks like, oh, she just think I'm staying on her ass. Like, I do like that. Yes, it get annoying. Like, yes, you know, is it annoying sometimes? Yes, I could be a brat about it, but I really do appreciate it. Like, their work ethic is like amazing. It's amazing. I love it, and I'm gonna continue that. I want to instill that into our children. I really appreciate the work ethic. Food, not a big deal. Sex, amazing. Yeah, we talked about that. Music, I really took a liking into the music. I did. And I fucking love the food too. But I mean, I don't want to be that bitch like, yeah, eat the food. No, I really did. I would say I did try everything. I tried everything. Yeah, I tried everything. What else did I want to talk about? Patois. Like another thing too. Like, oh, how do you understand patois? We met at the restaurant and I just kind of picked up on it. And I'm gonna just tell you something like real quick. Patois isn't as bad like as people think. If you just shut the fuck up and like listen closely to what they're saying, like you can get it. It's just broken English. And I don't know, ask me how I caught on. I don't know, maybe me being there for, I think I was there almost a year, like 8-9 months, I think. I don't know, maybe, I don't remember. But I was there for quite some time working at the restaurant and I was able to pick up on it. And as far as me speaking it, no, but the music has taught me how to speak patois. Yes. Am I gonna say it on camera? Fuck no. Like, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not. But the music helps me get a little comfortable. That's how it starts. Eventually I'm gonna get there. I ain't there yet. What else? Yeah, the resilience of Jamaican people, just as a people. Like, it's their work ethic and their resilience, their ability to just make a bad situation, like make the best out of a really bad situation. Like, he might not think that I like listen to him. That's another thing too. Like, he always thinks somebody's not fucking listening to him. You guys already know that there's a damn difference, and all I'm gonna say is, you know, there's a difference between African American clean and Jamaican clean, and I like to say that I'm above average when it comes to African American clean, but I definitely had to adjust to the Jamaican clean, okay? Like, it gotta be fucking spotless. Oh my god, he's probably watching this shit, but whatever. One thing though, like, that's weird about Nick though, like, Nick has said that he don't really speak patois around me, which is kind of like annoying. Like, speak patois. Like, what are you waiting on? Speak it. Like, why are you not? Like, the more I feel like if he spoke patois more, I would be able to speak it a lot better. But he was just saying that he's just so used to having to switch it up. Like, he puts on his American accent, and it's just like, it's a struggle American accent, if you want to be real. Like, he kind of pushing, shoving the Jamaica, the patois down, and it's still kind of sleeping out. Like, you still have an accent. Even when you're trying to speak in an American accent, you still have an accent, but whatever. I want his ass to speak patois more, but overall, people give their damn 2 cents when they shouldn't. Like, they're gonna give their 2 cents about it. A lot of people are gonna like it, a lot of people aren't. But don't listen to what people say, and don't believe the fucking, and don't believe the stereotypes. Like, just do it. Just go for it. Like, whatever. I love it though. I do. And I encourage other black women to do so as well. Like, stop running behind these self-hating ass African American niggas. You know, date outside of your culture. It is a difference, but I mean, like, you know, you'll learn something. It's just interesting. Like, I'm where I'm supposed to fucking be. Like, I'm no culture vulture now. Like, I ain't no culture vulture. I wasn't just, you know, preying on Caribbean men and stuff. Like, this is my first Jamaican boyfriend and my fucking last. Like, but it's pretty interesting. He probably thought I was gonna say some, like, off the wall shit. I'm really not. Like, Dana Jamaican, I do love it. Now, am I in a hurry to go back? Dana Jamaican though, I'm not trying to be like the exotics. Like, it's not like that, but the type of shit that African American men are on, it's like, I'm not in a hurry to go back. I'm really not. You know what? 2020, with this, especially with this black femininity movement, I'm unapologetically saying, nah, fuck that. I'm not in no damn hurry to go back. I'm not, especially with the type of shit that they're on. Now, this ain't no, like, get back. Like, me and Nick, we genuinely just, like, fell for each other. Like, we're just inseparable. We just fell for one another. So, it just happened. 2 kids later, like, it just happened. So, yes. Okay, so I did Google some stuff real quick to make sure I didn't miss any points. Okay, the first thing I want to say is, okay, sis, don't listen to fucking Google, okay? Don't. Like, all the shit that they saying on Google, like, completely, like, they sound bitter. The people who are, like, anti-Jamaican men, they sound very bitter on there. They sound very bitter. Like, not saying that all women who just choose, there's Jamaican women who choose not to date Jamaican men, and there's Jamaican men who choose not to date Jamaican women. That's my case. Like, they just don't. They don't. But the ones I saw on Google, those women, my God, like, you can't paint an entire group of people with one brush. You can't do that. Maybe I should specify this as far as faithfulness. Like I said, I'm gonna put emphasis, okay? I'm gonna put emphasis on this. I caught my Jamaican dude. I caught him. I ran into him, bumped into him, however the hell you want to say it. I bumped into him in his chill season. Not even season, because season mean, you know, that's temporary. His chill lifetime, okay? He's done. Like, he got all the hoeing, fucking clucking, all of that, all his whining, all of that out of his system. I caught him at that time. So faithfulness is not an issue at all. Like, infidelity is not an issue. The crazy damn communication is a fucking issue, but infidelity is definitely not one. And when I tell y'all about these Jamaicans worth ethic, bitch, I came across a damn book for foreign women on who love to date Jamaican men. Like, who the hell write a book about dating Jamaican men? A Jamaican man wrote a book about dating, and I'm pretty sure women did it too. Like, I really wrote a damn book on how to date, y'all. Wow, worth ethic, okay? But yeah, like, that's the main thing I would see. That they're abusive, they're controlling, they're hoes, they got hella baby mamas, hella kids, they're crazy, they do juju, all of that, rough sex, like, all of that. And most importantly, if you thought about dating a Caribbean man, you know, it's an experience, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Bitch, do it. Raise your hand if you feel like African American women should date outside of their culture and shit, their race sometimes, like in their race, hell.
Go where you respected and wanted at, sweetie.
I'm here for it. But yeah, I think I touched on everything. Like, I touched on everything. They don't play by their kids though. Like, they don't. At least mine don't. Like I said, I got a good one. You can't paint all of them. You can't paint every single last Jamaican man with one brush. And I ended up getting me, you know, a gym. I got me a gym. Like, I don't know, I feel like I was exactly where I needed to be, and his ass was exactly where he needed to be. He did his little messy entanglements before me. I did my messy entanglement before him, and it just, we're entangled with each other now. Okay, we're meant to be entangled. But yes, that's all I got. Sis, you know, do it. Do it. I'm talking to the women that look like me. Do it. Do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Have you guys ever dated Caribbean men? How was your experience? Mine is going well. Of course, every relationship has the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not every relationship is perfect, but I'm kind of good where I'm at. I'm okay with the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that's how every relationship should be. If you can take the good, the bad, and the ugly, if you like all of that, if all of that sit right with you in your spirit and in your heart, do you, sis? Because that's what I'm doing. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Again, I am Heleyna. I'm a Muva Ellis of the Ellis Empire.
Empire.
Okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for chatting with me. Bye.